Welcome to ECTV. I'm Christina McNamara.
And I'm Michaela Paddock. On Friday at 2 p.m., an information session for F1 international students will take place in room 204 of the library. Learn how and when to apply for the curricular practical training employment benefit in order to take part in internships in the U.S. At 10 p.m., come to the AC Auditorium for live band karaoke, where you will get to perform your favorite karaoke songs with a live band to back you up.
Do you like magic and illusions? Come to the Wax Auditorium Saturday, April 12th at 9:30 p.m. to watch the magic of Lynn dazzle the audience with her electric and engaging performance of some of the most striking illusions in magic.
On Sunday, there will be a day trip to New England Aquarium in Boston. The bus will leave campus at 10 a.m. and leave the aquarium at 4 p.m. The cost is $10. Sign up at the Student Activities booth.
On Wednesday at 4 p.m., the Intercultural Club of the Office of International Education invites you to visit the Endicott College Global Village. Many countries and cultures are represented at Endicott. Come to the AC Student Center and take a tour. There will be food to sample, games to play, and music to enjoy. Come experience what the many cultures of Endicott have to offer.
At 5:30 p.m., Endicott College is pleased to continue the tradition of sponsoring an annual spring celebration. Families and children from the Beverly community are invited to the field house to enjoy food, games, crafts, and a special visit from the Easter Bunny. All participants will receive a goodie bag as part of the activity fair. This free and fun event is open to all Beverly area children up to the age of 10 and their families. Now here's sports with Jocelyn Kane.
Hello and welcome to this week's recap on Endicott Sports. Now that it's finally starting to feel like spring, it feels right to call it spring sports. For ECTV, I'm Jocelyn Kane. The men's baseball team is staying consistently strong with a 7-1 conference record and a 15-4 overall record. This past week, they won 5 out of the 6 games they play in. We start with last Wednesday when they played Brandeis at home and won 10-4. The one game that they fell against was Wheaton on Thursday, then Sunday won both games against Western New England, and finally, Monday soared over the Roger Williams Hawks 4-0 and 11-0 in the doubleheader. They play Suffolk, Salem State, Amherst, Curry, and Southern Maine this week. The cross-country team, with special appearances from some of the women's soccer team, headed to their first ever track meet. They raced at UMass Dartmouth this past weekend. A couple standout performances included Maddie Massini from the women's soccer team finishing 5th in the 100-meter dash, Erin Haynes finishing 4th in the 5K, and Noah Mandello finishing the 5K in 17 minutes and 26 seconds. They race at Smith College this Saturday. The equestrian team represented Endicott on March 29th at the Zone 1 Region 2 finals at Dartmouth College. They finished 4th out of the 11 teams in attendance. This ends their competitive season, yet they will keep training for the remainder of April. The women's lacrosse team had a strong week beating Nichols, Wentworth, Southern Maine, and Gordon. Emily Whitney took home the CCC Rookie of the Week in her efforts in the undefeated week. They played Tufts the 9th, Salve the 12th, and Western New England the 15th. They could still hold a 5-0 conference record. The men's rugby team beat Merrimack on the 29th, 50-12 in the match. They play Salem State on Friday. It was a tough loss on Tuesday for the men's lacrosse team against number 9 Tufts 18-13. Earlier in the week, they beat Nichols, Wentworth, and Gordon. Colin Bannon was awarded his 3rd Rookie of the Week award this season. They play Salve on Saturday and Western New England Tuesday. The men's tennis team won its home opener against CCC opponent Eastern Nazarene on Monday. They also won 6-3 against Wentworth on Saturday. They play Western New England the 9th and Curry the 15th. That's it for this week's episode of Endicott Sports. Be sure to tune in next week for some more warmer weather action. For ECTV, I'm Jocelyn Kane.
Hello, Endicott. Welcome to Endicott Entertainment, and thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Maria Kangas.
And I'm Nicole Stalega.
And you're in for quite a treat tonight. We have news full of celebrity gossip and drama, and Nicole is going to start out with quite an interesting story about the heartthrob of the red carpet, James Franco.
We start off tonight with the James Franco Instagram scandal that took place last week. The 35-year-old actor was caught flirting on social media with a 17-year-old girl from Scotland named Lucy Clode. Clode was visiting New York City and tagged Franco in an Instagram video, which led to a string of conversations on Instagram and text messaging. Franco asks a series of invasive questions trying to find out her age, relationship status, where she was staying, and if she would meet him at a hotel. The conversation was later posted to Reddit by an anonymous user, and the creepy exchange was exposed to the world, but the question is now, was this real or was it a PR stunt for his new movie, Palo Alto, a film featuring Franco's collection of short stories, one including a tale of a soccer coach pursuing a teenage girl. It is not clear whether this incident was done purposely for publicity just yet, but Franco has since appeared on Live with Kelly and Michael, where he came clean to his mistake and admitted to using bad judgment.
You've all heard of this family, whether it's from their reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, or hot stories from magazines and the news. The Kardashian family may be one of the most controversial families in the entertainment world, but they always get us to somehow pay attention to them. Now we all know that Kim and Kanye, aka Kim Ye, are supposed to be married come May. However, this wedding may not be what they had wanted after all. Over 105 people RSVP'd saying no to the coming to their wedding. I'm talking about major stars here, such as Oprah Winfrey, Beyonce and Jay-Z, and even Barack and Michelle Obama. Reports have it that Kanye is shocked. He knows that a lot of people are not a fan of the Kardashians, but he thought these guests would at least come to support him. Kim has not yet made word about this invitation disaster.
Fans of That 70s Show rejoiced when news broke out that Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher were engaged, but now they are jumping for joy because it was officially announced that the two are expecting their first child together. Kutcher and Kunis met on the set of That 70s Show at the ages of 20 and 13, and Mila has admitted that Ashton was her first kiss while filming an episode of the sitcom. Ashton ended his 6-year-long marriage to Demi Moore in 2011, and by spring, it was clear that Kutcher and Kunis were dating. And here we are 2 years later, and the two are now starting a family.
On another note, we all know Chelsea Handler, the host of Chelsea Lately, has decided to leave her network show on E! To pursue more career opportunities. However, she has her eye on one show, Late Late Show with David Letterman. Letterman announced that this year he has decided to retire and his days as a talk show host is over. Handler now wants David Letterman's show and wants to be the best late night host America has ever seen. But CBS is not on the same page. CBS is apparently not looking for someone like Chelsea Handler to host the show. They are looking for someone more like Ellen DeGeneres, Stephen Colbert, or even Neil Patrick Harris. Chelsea still isn't giving up despite CBS's comment and is planning to make a bid on the show when David Letterman steps down at the end of the year.
That's all we have for you tonight. Thanks for tuning in, and we now go to weather with Erica Berman.
Hello, Endicott. This is your weekend weather update. On Thursday, the high will be 60 and the low will be 41. It'll be sunny but breezy. Friday, you can expect those April showers. With a high of 61 and a low of 40, there will be showers in the morning, then cloudy for the rest of the day. The rain will pick back up at night and go into Saturday with a high of 62 and a low of 39. You can expect a 50% chance of rain all day. Sunday will turn out to be partly sunny, but it'll be cooler, with a high of 54 and a low of 47. Well, that's all I have for you. Thank you, and back to the desk.
Thank you for watching ECTV. I'm Christina McNamara.
And I'm Michaela Paddock.